A very good morning to all of you. Standing here today at my alma mater on the very stage that nurtured my first dreams is a total blessing. This podium holds my past, my growth, and now my voice. Today, I am going to speak on a very simple yet a life changing aspect, that is the power of a smile and how it can be transformed so easily and brought so beautifully, which brings confidence into one person's life. So, let's start with this. I'll ask all of you to have a look at this photograph and just look for a moment and think what is wrong with this. I think you all have assumed that the gentleman is having a missing tooth, right? You all must have noticed the same. But if I ask you to take it and think for a few more moments, what you notice? You notice that the person's whole eyebrow is missing, isn't it? So, can we interpret that smile is the thing on which we notice first, and whatsoever else is going on, we notice after first we notice the smile only. The effect of smile is massive. The role of smile onto the esteem of our life, that is huge. Even the Journal of Psychology and Aging, it states that in a day, an adult person, on an average has 12 socially effective interactions. And what is the success of that interaction? Isn't it the confidence with which we meet to another person? Isn't it that confidence which brings that interaction successful? It is. And what brings that confidence into us? It is the smile. So, smile is one of the greatest frontiers which brings us a confidence and a successful life ahead. So, as just mentioned, I am a smile specialist, and I would argue with you all that I am doing the most interesting job in the world. So, just talking about the smile, we can talk about the concepts of smile. Like we used to think in past, we had two misconceptions. One is that if we don't have a beautiful smile, if we don't like smiling, we stop smiling, isn't it? But no, it is not correct. Smile is an integral part of our healthy life. It is mandatory to smile. And the next misconception is if we are not happy with our smile, we think we cannot change it. We are provided by God with a smile. No, even this is not correct. We can easily change our smile the way we want. So let's discussing each aspect in detail. Number one, the smile that is very important for a healthy life. So as we smile, even if the smile is fake or real, small or big, the changes into our facial musculature that is taken by the brain as a signal to release the happiness chemicals. And what are those happiness chemicals which are released? They are endorphins, dopamines, and serotonin. So just by giving a simple smile, the pouring in that starts. The number one is endorphins. Endorphins are the natural painkillers. As we smile, the stress is reduced and the perception of physical pain that decreases. So even in the old times, people used to say, laughter is the best medicine. So smiling and laughter literally makes our day. Even in 1990s, Dr. Madan Kataria, an Indian, he started laughter and yoga. That just by practicing laughter, even if it starts fake, soon it becomes real. And body doesn't know the difference. The effects, they are the same. Next chemical which starts pouring in is the dopamine. When we smile, it is a reward chemical. When we smile, our brain gives us a reward. It pats on our back and says, good job, keep doing this. and this is released into us. It gives us a sensation of pleasance. It gives a sensation of motivation. What else we can demand just by give a simple smile? Next is the serotonin. Serotonin is a mood stabilizer. Just by smiling, serotonin is released and it gives us a sensation of contentment. We become less anxious, less stressful, more happy. So, just by giving a smile, these are the happiness chemicals which start pouring into our blood. When we are young or small, we used to smile about 300 times a day. But as we grew up, we start smiling just for 20 times a day. Doesn't we forget the power of smiling as we grow up? Yes, we forget it because we indulge ourselves in so many other things. So can I ask all of you to give me a small and bright smile? Not for me, just for yourself. Because you all deserve happiness. And happiness is a key to a successful life. So I'll further like to add that smile is the second best thing which you can do with your lips. And you keep on doing thinking, what is the best thing which we can do with the lips? Talking on to our next thing, that is how we can change the smile if we are not liking it. Orthodontics, a very beautiful branch of dentistry. It converts our smile into the way which we want to. So initially by 1700s, the braces they are very much into it. Like it is shown there the ceramic and the metallic braces which used to do the smile correction. They used to do wonders. They can do anything. Like for example, you can see this girl with the crooked teeth. The teeth, they are not aligned. And when the correction was done, the smile was like this. And you can see the difference. When a person gets so beautiful smile, while the person will not like to smile the whole day and will enjoy getting the benefits of smiling, as we just discussed, the hormones, the chemicals, they keep on pouring and the person keep on enjoying the life. And the braces, they not only correct the teeth, even the adjacent musculature, the bones on which the teeth are present, they are also altered. You can see this girl, she has a very protrusive look. It seems like the whole of the musculature that is proclined. And after the correction, can you see how much is the change? And you can see how she used to look earlier and now. So, if a person gets such a beautiful change, why she'll not get a confidence? She will, and she enjoys the life in a much better way. Everything brings something negative with this. Similar is the case with braces. Though the results are effective, but while wearing the braces, patient feels so much uncomfortable. While brushing, while eating, the braces are still into your mouth. Patient doesn't feel like good. Whenever he has to go to a party or to attend a marriage, the person feels like that it is not looking good. Even the elderly people, the people of my age or elder than that, if they want to get the correction done, what they used to think, it is not going to look good into my mouth. So they wanted to have something which is something different from braces, which is not visible, which is comfortable, and the correction is similar. Then in 1997 came the concept of clear aligners. Clear aligner trays. What is that? Clear aligners, they are like these. These are the series of plastic trays which does the similar correction. Initially, orthodontists, they were skeptical, thinking that they cannot do these minor trays, they cannot do the correction as the braces used to. But no, even the much complex cases, they can be done very beautifully using these aligners. These plastic trays, these are series of plastic trays. For example, I have to correct a tooth 4 millimeter by linear displacement. Each tray is going to make a movement of 1 millimeter. So I need to take 4 trays for that particular thing. So a CAD/CAM technology initially only plans that how many trays are going to make the correction done. So these are like wonderful thing. This is like a paradigm shift into dentistry, which brings the change into a person's smile. And I like to say not only smile, but it brings life, confidence to a person. So these aligners, they are comfortable, easy to use, removable, that is under your tray, under your control, not visible much. And the best thing, which my patient used to tell me, is the simulation. So what is simulation is that even before starting the treatment, patient comes to know what the patient is going to look like. So initially what used to happen with the braces was that we used to show the similar cases from our past gallery to the patient that you have this kind of condition, you are going to look like this. And patient used to think, imagine, okay, this would be the change which can happen into me. But simulation, which came with the aligners, that is the digital orthodontics, is that we can show onto very same patient that what change is going to happen onto that patient. How the smile can be transformed, how the facial musculature, how the profile, how the looks, they are going to be changed. And the patient feels much motivated and confident, saying that I am going to see like this a few months of my treatment. So simulation is really a thing which gives us the motivation to get my treatment done. And even the elderly people, people of no age less than 50, 60, 70 even, they can go for aligners, not just for the aesthetics, but even for their functional demands. For example, the tooth is missing, they can get the space closed, the bite is not proper, they can get the bite corrected. It is a paradigm shift, as I just mentioned. It is like the smartphones. As the smartphones, they have been emerged out of the Nokia keypad, the smartphones have changed the way of communication. Similarly, the aligners, they have changed the mode of correction. Initially, the braces, they were used to be a medical modality, but aligners, they are not a medical modality, they are a lifestyle choice. The people don't have to choose between health and look. Health versus look. People initially used to think, if I want a healthy teeth, I will have to compromise my looks and I will have to wear the braces. But no. Now the person can have both together with the help of aligners. I like to conclude my talk by just saying that keep smiling, and even if you add 2 smiles per day after this talk, I think I am done with. Thank you so much.